It may seem impossible to control a Sigma female, but it's not. In a world where doing your own thing is the rule and blending in isn't an option, meet the Sigma female, a powerful force that doesn't follow anyone's lead. She's not just tough, she's a storm of determination, strength, and independence. Get ready as we explore the 14 key traits of Sigma females, showing why they can't be tamed and why any attempt to control them is doomed to fail. From their bold individuality to their instinctive smarts, see why these women stand out and challenge anyone to hold them back. Join us as we unravel the secrets behind what makes Sigma females so unstoppable, uncontrollable, and undeniably cool. This introduction is designed to draw you into the mystery and excitement of Sigma females, setting the stage to explore the unique traits that keep them free from control. Let's get started. 1. Innate leadership. Sigma females are born to lead, radiating confidence and independence. They have leadership traits that make them stand out anywhere. Trying to control a Sigma woman who's a natural leader is like taming a wild stallion. It's no simple task. These women have a strong presence and a talent for taking charge when it's needed. They don't shy away from making hard choices or stepping up in tough situations. Sigma females lead by setting an example, inspiring others with their determination and vision. Sigma females excel in leadership roles where they can promote positive change and make a tangible difference. They know how to motivate and empower those around them, gaining respect through their actions rather than by force. In relationships, Sigma females like partners who respect and support their leadership qualities. They look for relationships based on mutual trust and teamwork, not dominance or submission. They value partners who can complement their leadership style with their own skills. Sigma females are natural trailblazers. They're not followers, but pioneers who create their own paths in life. Their leadership comes from a strong sense of self-confidence and the ability to inspire others to be their best. Overall, Sigma females truly represent natural leadership. They are confident, decisive, and not afraid to take charge. Trying to control them doesn't work because they excel in roles of influence and authority. Instead of trying to control them, learn from their leadership qualities and embrace their unique way of leading with integrity and purpose. 2. Instinctive decision-making. Sigma females often rely on their intuition to make decisions. They trust their gut feelings and inner wisdom to help them navigate through life's ups and downs, choosing based on what feels right rather than strictly following logic. Trying to control a Sigma female who trusts her intuition is like wandering through a maze blindfolded. It's complicated and often leads to frustration. These women have a deep connection to their inner selves and value genuine choices. They view intuition as a helpful guide to understand the world around them. This instinctive approach can make them difficult to control because they depend more on their own inner guidance than on external advice. Sigma females are good at reading between the lines and spotting things that others might miss. They trust their instincts when evaluating people and situations, leading to choices that may not always follow conventional thinking. 3. Loving the unknown. Sigma women are like puzzle lovers who do well when things get complex and uncertain. They don't back away from uncertainty. Instead, they enjoy the challenge of figuring things out on their own. Trying to control a Sigma woman who embraces the unknown is like trying to hold on to a slippery fish. It's tough, and she might slip right out of your grasp. These women are good at finding their way through confusing situations, often surprising others with how adaptable and resourceful they are. Sigma women see the unknown as a chance rather than a problem. They like to explore different ideas and possibilities, refusing to be boxed in by strict definitions or clear answers. This comfort with uncertainty can make them hard to control for anyone who likes things strictly defined or rigid. Sigma women have a knack for finding humor in confusing situations. They view life's uncertainties as a fun place for creativity and innovation. Trying to control them by insisting on clear answers or fixed plans is like trying to tame a wild animal. It's just not going to work. 4. Strength and persistence. Sigma women have a remarkable level of resilience and determination, which makes them tough to control or influence. They possess a powerful inner drive and can recover from failures with renewed energy. Sigma women do well when faced with challenges. They see setbacks as chances to grow and learn. Their steadfast determination fuels their ambitions and keeps them moving forward, making it nearly impossible for others to control them. Sigma women are not afraid to speak up for themselves and their beliefs. They have a strong sense of self-worth and won't sacrifice their values to fit in or be controlled. 5. Self-reliance. Sigma women don't depend on others for approval or guidance. They follow their own path and don't need anyone telling them what to do. If someone tries to control them, they're likely to push back strongly. They value their independence and won't allow anyone to dictate their lifestyle or choices. This can be challenging for those who like to be in control, because Sigma women are not easily influenced or bossed around. They steer their own course, and they don't want someone else taking over the wheel. 6. Keen sense of fairness. Sigma women have a deep sense of what's fair and just. They can't stand injustice or inequality and won't hesitate to speak up when they see something wrong. This solid moral compass makes them hard to control because they won't put up with being manipulated or pushed into doing something unethical. These women do what's right, even if it means challenging authority or going against the grain. They fight for equality and will stand up for the rights of others, especially those who are marginalized or oppressed. Sigma women aren't easily influenced by power or prestige. They value honesty and integrity above all. If someone tries to control them or take advantage of others, they'll take a stand without hesitation. In relationships, Sigma women look for partners who share their values and support their passion for justice. They need someone who respects their beliefs and encourages them to make a positive difference. They won't give up their principles for convenience or personal gain. Sigma women are strong allies and champions. They're ready to shake things up and challenge authority if necessary. This might put them at odds with people who prefer to keep things the way they are or maintain traditional power structures. Ultimately, Sigma women are warriors for justice and equality. They embody strength, courage, and a solid commitment to doing what's right. This sense of justice can make them tough to control, but it also makes them powerful forces for positive change in the world. 7. Freedom comes first. Sigma females prize their independence. They don't like being told what to do or having their options limited. This love for freedom can make them hard to control because they always want to do things their way. They prefer having the freedom to make their own choices and go after their own goals. Sigma females don't like rules or feeling trapped by others. They need room to explore, grow, and be themselves without feeling held back or restricted. These women are like free spirits. They don't like being boxed in. They enjoy spontaneity and new adventures, and they seek out exciting experiences and challenges. This sense of freedom is key to their happiness. In relationships, Sigma females need partners who understand their desire for independence. They won't put up with controlling or possessive behavior. Instead, They look for relationships that let them keep their sense of self and follow their own goals. Sigma females often choose unconventional paths because they want the freedom to create their own unique identity and future. They do well in places where they can express themselves and grow at their own pace. 8. Cherish real connections. Sigma females focus on building honest and meaningful relationships. They prefer authenticity and steer clear of shallow or fake interactions. If you try to control a Sigma woman with lies or insincerity, it's a mistake. These women can sense when someone isn't genuine and will distance themselves from anyone who doesn't meet their standards. They seek depth and honesty in their relationships. They like partners who are straightforward, reliable, and true to themselves. They won't stand for manipulation or deceit and expect the same from others. In friendships and romantic relationships, Sigma females look for connections that add depth to their lives. They value emotional bonds and mutual understanding. If you try to control them with lies or tricks, it will only damage trust and respect. Sigma females are very loyal to those who earn their trust. They focus on relationships built on honesty and integrity. Deceitful tactics will only push them away. Sigma females value genuine connections that let them be themselves without fear of judgment or manipulation. They seek relationships grounded in mutual respect, honesty, and genuine care. Trying to control them with lies not only doesn't work, but it also ruins any chance of forming a meaningful relationship with these amazing women. 9. Smart thinking. Sigma women are not your usual thinkers. They go deep into ideas and have a sharp mind that makes them stand out. They love complex topics, real conversations, and questioning common beliefs. If you try to boss them around, get ready for a smart debate. These women value brains and reason. You can't easily fool them with simple talk or weak arguments. To sway them, you need to be smart yourself. Sigma women can spot nonsense quickly and get to the point. They enjoy deep talks and being mentally challenged. Trying to control them with shallow tricks is like playing chess with a tic-tac-toe strategy. It won't work. In relationships, Sigma women look for a mental connection. They want partners who can keep up with their curiosity and have deep conversations. If you can't match their smarts, you'll feel left behind. But don't worry, Sigma women are also really interesting and fun. Their mix of brains and humor makes them great company. Just be ready to think and talk smart if you want to keep up. Sigma women bring a fresh level of smart thinking to everything they do. They enjoy mental challenges and value partners who appreciate their clever minds. So if you're thinking about controlling a Sigma woman, prepare for a smart showdown. 10. Ability to adapt. Sigma females are incredibly good at handling changes and facing new challenges without losing their cool. They're like chameleons, shifting their attitude and methods based on what's happening around them. Trying to pin them down is like trying to catch a shooting star. These women excel in fast-paced environments where they can use their adaptable nature. They don't fear change. Instead, they see it as a chance to grow and learn. Sigma females aren't rigid or stuck in their ways. They welcome new ideas and like exploring different solutions. This adaptability can make them hard to control since they don't fit into a single mold. Sigma females are problem solvers. They tackle issues with creativity and can quickly change direction when they hit a snag. This quick thinking can surprise those who prefer a more predictable approach. Embracing their flexibility can lead to a balanced and rewarding relationship where both sides respect and understand each other. 11. Embrace being different. Sigma women naturally don't fit in. They like to be themselves and don't care about what society expects from them. This makes them hard to control because they do their own thing and resist pressure to follow set roles or rules. These women aren't into following the crowd or sticking to typical behavior standards. They value being true to themselves and standing out. Sigma females are more likely to question traditions and want to make their own way in life. They are originals. They explore new areas and ideas instead of sticking to the usual norms. This can be intimidating for those who like things to be predictable and the same. Sigma females are trendsetters, not followers. They think differently and push limits. While this might cause friction or be misunderstood by others, it's a key part of who they are and how they express themselves. 12. Emotional self-sufficiency. Sigma females are individuals who don't need others to make them feel good about themselves. They have a strong sense of confidence and strength that helps them deal with life's ups and downs without constantly asking for approval from others. While some people need others to tell them they're okay, Sigma females find that strength within themselves. This emotional independence allows them to control their feelings and make decisions without outside influence. Because Sigma females are emotionally independent, they are less likely to be controlled or manipulated by others. They understand their own emotions and can manage them without needing help from others. This emotional strength also helps them stand firm when they're under pressure or someone tries to control them. Sigma females don't easily fall for emotional tricks or guilt trips because they trust in their own feelings and beliefs. 13. Acknowledgement of self-worth. Sigma females understand their own value and don't rely on others to define their worth. This recognition of their strengths and capabilities makes them harder to control because they are not swayed by external judgments or attempts to make them feel small. They exude confidence without the need for constant validation from others. Sigma females know who they are and what they bring to the table, making it nearly impossible to manipulate them through self-doubt. This strong sense of self-worth empowers them to pursue their goals with determination and grace, regardless of external pressures. 14. Ability to work independently. Sigma females are comfortable working alone and don't require constant supervision or direction. This independent work style makes them challenging to control because they are not dependent on others to complete tasks or make decisions. They are self-starters who take initiative and don't need someone else to keep them on track. Sigma females excel at managing their own time and resources, often accomplishing more by themselves than others would in a team setting. This ability to work independently allows them to explore new ideas and projects without seeking permission or guidance from others, reinforcing their natural tendency to break free from control. In conclusion, Sigma females are a powerful force in a world that often expects conformity. Through their strong leadership, intuitive decision-making, adaptability, and fearless independence, they consistently defy attempts to be controlled or limited. Their resilience, keen sense of justice, and love of freedom make them a dynamic and unpredictable presence. By embracing their uniqueness and maintaining an unwavering sense of self-worth, Sigma females prove that true strength lies in living authentically. This journey into the traits that make Sigma females so unstoppable shows that they are a source of inspiration for those who value independence and authenticity. Rather than trying to control them, it's best to admire their spirit and celebrate their unique contributions to the world. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.